Hi, fans and future fans of the chillest guy on the internet, Matt Fins. His YouTube channel, Impervious. Interesting. We're back. We're playing Ascension 4 on the Ironclad. It's been about a week. We did some soul searching while we were gone, guys. If you guys don't know a thing or two about soul searching, basically, there's two things that occurred that led to my hiatus of uploading Slay the Spire YouTube videos. Thing number one, and most importantly, I honestly, 8, what's 8 plus 9? 17. Perfect kill. Beautiful. So, first thing that led to me not uploading was me feeding every single run. That did not help. I haven't had a lot of time to record, and every time I would record, I would feed my absolute brains out. So as a result, I basically was just like, let me not. Do I want to rage? Can I chain together a lot of attacks? Not really. I don't think I really care about a rage, to be honest with you. And the thing about, you know, when you choose a power. I have a power. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Honestly, drawing 2 on my power is kind of nice. Anyway, I haven't had a lot of time to record, and then whenever I do record, it was just like going miserably, and I was really sad about it, man. What can I say? So those are the two basic reasons as to why. And then I also like kind of sat down and thought about like, you know, what kind of content I want to make and shit, and like how I want my commentary to be and how I want to sound. And I felt like I needed to step away to get that done because that's not the cards you want to see when you draw. Let me tell you. So hopefully we get Thunderclap and then kill you. That's the ideal, right? Is we get Thunderclap and kill you here. Okay, we cannot kill you without playing Thunderclap. I think we still just kill you. I can't really conjure up a good enough reason to make him not die there. Because we can't block his attack. So I feel like we might as well just not take a bunch of damage trying to do that. So they're going to do 12 here. I can do 18, so I can kill one. I can kill one that's attacking, and 6 block is now enough. We're thinking with our heads here. That's kind of surprising. But yeah, I said 3 reasons, but to TLDR it, I didn't really know how I wanted to commentate my videos and what I wanted to make videos of. If I wanted to just keep doing Slay the Spire 2, if I wanted to try something else. So I basically just said, fuck it, let me take a break for a minute and then come back and figure it out once I have a better idea of what I want to do. And it really went kind of beautiful. I like the strides I made in the last video where I wanted to have kind of a more laid back, chill commentary because I feel like that's easier to set yourself up to want to record. I feel like it's kind of difficult to hype yourself up to record videos you don't necessarily believe in super hard. And that's definitely to an extent how I feel about my that's definitely to an extent how I felt about my previous, like kind of before my last video. Felt like my last video I liked that one, and then after that I was kind of just like, I don't really like a lot of these other videos. And I feel like now I've gotten to a really good point where I'm just like, I like my videos. I think my videos are fun. And so yeah, I went to record. I thought on that for a little bit, came to that conclusion. Wow, this is kind of a crazy card. How often? I'm not playing Vulnerable kind of often. I mean, let's play a Dismantle, man. And I think we really want to see a Bonfire, and we could argue an upgrade. We do have a couple of upgrade targets that we want to hit, but I'm going to take the safe route and rest. I'm going to really try and lock in on this run. But yeah, I think that it's kind of difficult to motivate yourself to make certain videos when you don't really believe in them. It's kind of hard to sit down and say, yeah, I want to, you know, upload this video, I think it's good. And if you like genuinely don't think it's good, it's kind of hard to say like, I'm gonna upload this shit. So taking the step back and saying like, I want to, you know, really lock in and figure out what I want to do. So the two goals that we have, that we came to the conclusion of is, you know, keep it chill, keep it relaxed, keep it laid back. I think that's good. I think those are good vibes when I do that. And then at the same time, also, get the gameplay up a little bit better, man. The gameplay is rough sometimes to watch. And if you are thinking about me, and one thing that I'm gonna make very clear, I am never gonna be a god gamer when it comes to not to Counter-Strike. Well, Counter-Strike will always be a god gamer. You know what I mean? What's more? It does 2 damage now. 2 plus 5, 7 damage. This is still more damage. I should have played the 2 damage. I'm kind of tweaking. My bad. A bash dismantle here would be kind of nice. Seeing my impervious right there is really depressing, by the way. I want you guys to all know that I don't feel really great about that. Okay, 11 damage. We should have popped our flex potion, man. Can we still do it? Fuck it. I regret everything that I stand for. We'll keep the vulnerable one, man. Let's just take the hit like a man. I think we see another campfire before the elite. We don't. Okay, we got it done. We're elite maxing, by the way, because we have Stone and Sword, and I think it's kind of good for our deck. I think a Bloodlighting will help out a lot. I'm going to go for the elite, man. Fuck it. Mama ain't raised no bitch. Bash. Strike. Body slam for 0. I love how I said that, like, I want the content to be a little bit better, and then I instantly make, like, the most feeder play imaginable, which is, like, pop the flex potion late. So we're off to a great start, man, let me tell you. This run is going a lot better than a lot of my other runs, I will say. Cascade is a great card, but I think I want to shrug. I think the extra block will make me feel really good coming into this fight, and it really does. We'll play Impervious Strike. This elite fight is like really bad for me, but that's okay. We're just gonna pretend it's not bad, and we're gonna go about our day. Shrug. Inflame. Defend. Body slam. That was a great turn. See, that's the kind of thing I've been missing on the channel, man. Like, I'm not really moving like that, and that's like, that makes me sad that I'm not moving like that regularly. Like, it makes me upsetty spaghetti that I'm not just making the correct choices a lot of the time, man. I want to make the correct choices for you guys. Also, 4 elite fights down on this run and not being like completely fucked is kind of crazy. So Blood, this is some good wave clear. I've never seen that card before in my life. I'm down to take it. I'm down to rest. The Ceremonial Beast I feel like is kind of light work, and I pack him up usually, but I don't want to get cocky. We do have Akabeko. I'm not going to min-max my Akabeko. I'm just going to try and get this guy down. 18 damage. Ooh, this is an interesting turn. Because I was going to play Impervious Body Slam, but now that I have the Thunderclap, it's kind of making me, I feel like I'm overcooking it. We said we weren't going to overcook. We made a promise that we would not overcook. I don't know if I promised that, actually. Let's get some extra energy and let's do some draw. Damn. That's actually kind of sick that we got him just barely to 150. Now I'm guaranteed to stun here. Kind of nice. And he's vulnerable, man. I would hate to be you right now, Mr. Beast. Shout out. No, we don't shout out Mr. Beast here, actually. I don't like Mr. Beast that much. No disrespect if you like Mr. Beast. I'm just not a big Mr. Beast guy, man. I think he's weird. Gives me bad vibes. What is this? You can only play this. You can only play 1 card this turn. So what are we gonna play? We'll take the 11 block and see the worst card imaginable. I thought we were going to see 11 block and then see something we just really didn't want to see fall in the hands of the enemy. So... I don't know if that was more damage. But we made it through the first floor, man. We have an interesting deck. It's not really something I'm used to. I'm definitely not used to this kind of deck that I have going on right now. I don't really know what I want to see, which is kind of not a great spot for like the plot. Because I was saying I want to lock in, and I think a big part of locking in is... This is good. You want to have an idea of what you're playing and what you want to see. For anybody that's looking to get better at the game, man, like... I like a Pale's Flesh. You want to kind of have a vague idea of what you want to see in the deck. So this is already at its max damage. So let's pop that. Seeing no block there is like really depressing, but we're playing Ironclad. We heal, man. Who gives a fuck? The roaches always get me bad, man. The roaches always get me bad. It's okay, though. That's not a bad roach fight, man, for me. For what our draw was. Power from Beyond is interesting. I'm going to try it out. I think it's bugged. I hope they fixed it, because it kept coming back and pissing me off. Do we sack the block here? Fuck it, bro. Upon further inspection, I'm beginning to think that maybe that wasn't correct. It's okay. I kind of forgot that we do need to upgrade cards. 20 damage. We don't have a lot of ways to exhaust cards, so I kind of was very, I really don't want to keep fighting you. Beautiful. Not beautiful, not beautiful. I don't know why. It's kind of like a habit to say. I think a True Grit is nice. We do want to hit some. We do want some more exhaust cards. And let's make sure we cut a strike. First and foremost, let's get the deck thinned out. Let's keep the deck thin. Gremlin Horn is interesting. 2 random skill gets upgraded. Enchant an attack skill with royally approved. This kind of seems insane because I can do it on my brand. And that means now when I see my howl, I can wait. I can hold my brand until I see my howl. And I feel like that's great. Let's transform another strike. I really don't like seeing strikes, man. We can take it. We can work with the Juggernaut. We don't have a lot of block, but we have enough block to make an enchant work. Because I feel like now we hold our brand, and then we see our howl, and then we just brand our howl instantly off the ripski. We don't have to think about it. Impervious, body slam. Down to do a bloodletting. Fuck it. And that means that we don't have to worry about getting our True Grits upgraded as fast. Beautiful. Exhaust. Juggernaut. Let's just get rid of you, man. We do have a lot of strength as well, which is nice. Hopefully we can kill this thing this turn. So it doesn't stay exhausted? Is that intentional? Because the thing about what throws me off and why I like constantly question why is it coming back is because if you do the regent has one as well. And with the regents, his doesn't come back, or his doesn't come back from the exhaust pile. So that's why I keep wondering if that thing is bugged, man. We play a brand, Howl from Beyond. Let's get a strength potion, man. Fuck it. And then let's inflame. Beautiful. Definitely want to block early. Definitely don't want to take a lot of damage because we're going elite fight. And I don't want to have to skip the elite fight and hold off on my sword and stone transforming. Okay. Big howl. Let's do a shrug. Bash you. I ran out of energy. Can I get bailed out here? No, I cannot. Okay, as long as we don't fuck this up even more, we're good. We're not good. We're not good, but it's okay. It's okay. We have a juggernaut, man. It's fine. Take it slow. Take it slow. This is a bit of an interesting one for me. Do I lose HP from a card? I do. I lose it from my brand. Is Rupture good here, though? Like, do I ever want to play Rupture? Or do I just want the 16 block because I don't have a lot of block cards? We'll take the Rupture, man. Fuck it. Sounds cool. I like having a lot of strength. Oh, we do have Bloodletting as well. I kind of forgot about that. Kind of want to draw 3 here. Putting the daisies in my deck is probably not the best idea I've ever had, but I feel very scared about this fight. Don't think we need our bash. Then we'll just keep blocking you out. Okay. Okay, inflame. Brand. We should have ruptured first. True Grit. Big hit for us. Impervious. Body Slam. Strike. You're out. Batter up. +3 strength at the start of each turn and a strike dummy. Skip. Unrelenting is a great card. Don't follow my footsteps. Bag of Preparation. That's a huge card to get. So we no longer have to Elite Max, which feels pretty good. I feel like getting brand upgraded is like a huge hit for me. How this path is like the worst path, and I honestly I don't know if I said it in the last video, but I was talking about how I need to like take better paths, and then I immediately like don't take better paths. My fault. I think we can do something interesting here, maybe? I don't think we need the optimal brand now, so I'm fine. I mean, if we get a Howl from Beyond, we can just play it. TBH. And everything's dead. Nice, nice, nice. We'll hold. I feel pretty confident. Although I really don't want to see the. Okay, we Rupture. Then we Brand. Then we Strike. We Bloodlet. We didn't need to do that, but we got more strength, and now hopefully we can one-shot. I think a Whirlwind would have been really nice at some point in this deck. I think now that ship is kind of sailed. But I think that there was a point in this deck where a Whirlwind would have been really nice. And the deck is kind of grooving, man. An Offering would be really cool. I think a Skill Potion is better than exhausting a bunch of cards. Okay, I really don't want to see the Roaches, and I feel like I'm going to see the Roaches. I don't know who else I would see. I don't know why this isn't an Elite. This is some bullshit. I think we just buff this turn, man. This turn's already kind of cooked. 7 block. I'll just take the taunt, man. I think Howl from Beyond is a really big card this fight, so we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold the brand. I thought about just using the brand, but I think Howl from Beyond is actually kind of a good card here. We might end up needing it. Okay, this guy's gonna wake up next turn. We have to be mindful of that. We brand our Howl. The True Grit. Let go of another True Grit. And we just Bloodlet. Not for the energy, but so we get the strength. So that we can hopefully one-tap this fucker. Because shit can get wicked real quick, bro. Don't forget that. Shit can get wicked. We can brand a defend. I mean, we're about to start cranking. I don't think you really stand a chance. I don't really think you know what you're up against, bro. If I'm going to be honest with you. Beautiful. Whirlwind is interesting because we do plus strength a lot. I feel like we take a Whirlwind. I just love the card, man. What can I say? I'm just a dirty little slut for Whirlwind. Anybody agree with that or what? Okay, I think we do that. And then I think we do that. And then I think we just immediately start prepping for our Whirlwind. I don't even think we really worried about... We're really super worried about the extra shit, man. I feel like a Bloodletting Whirlwind, we just let it rip. Beyblade style, and we're good, like, off to the races, man. We got a Shrug going. We'll start priming up a couple more, man. Make sure we get the kills. Damn, they're kind of hitting my ass. I think it's fine. I'm not really super worried about taking a fuckload of damage here, but like, goddamn. True Writ. Fuck my Rupture, I guess. Of course, we see our Whirlwind last on the roaches, and it's my own fault. I built the deck, and it's really thick, but like, still hurts. I know I built the thick deck, but like, god damn, 2 Imperviouses is kind of nice. It's the Knowledge Demon. So I don't know about you guys, but I talked about this a little bit on stream. I don't know if I talked about it in this YouTube video, because like I said, I don't remember what the fuck I'd be talking about half the time. But I was saying how it's very interesting what game design and how they have to balance for like really good players who play the game a lot, especially me being like a casual gamer. I know you might see the channel and you're like, oh, but you're making YouTube videos, bro. Are you sure you're not a hardcore gamer? And I'm like, yes, I'm sure. I am not a hardcore gamer. YouTube channel be damned. YouTube channel be damned. I am not a hardcore gamer, man. Let me tell you. I enjoy playing games, but I'm not the people they're making balance patches for. Let me tell you that right now. I am not in the market of people that they are making balance changes for. No, I think we just care about damage. They make balance changes for a lot of people. I am not one of them. I honestly think Sloth is good here. For the first time ever. That might be like the first and last time you ever hear me say that. But I mean, we have so much strength, we don't really need to play a lot of cards. Beautiful Act 2. It seems like the only characters I can like muster up a decent run on are... I think this Crimson Mantle is kind of nice with the Rupture as well. I can only muster up a good run on 2 characters, which is kind of scary. Remove 2 cards from your deck and gain 9 max HP at a rest site, man. That's kind of crazy. That would open us to like add some better blocking vehicles. But a Whistle. What does Whistle do upgraded? I think we cook at rest sites. How many bonfires can we see? So if we take the left path, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4. If we go toward the right, we can see 1. We see more here, so we'll go left. I think we want to maximize our cooking. You know what I mean? We're a chef. Type shit. I think an early true grit is fine. Don't think we need to see Juggernaut. Let's just get our strength going and just try and race this guy, man. Fuck it. Crimson Mantle. Shrug. The Crimson Mantle procs the beginning of my turn. I have to remember that. My bad, y'all. Still learning. Still learning. I'm a student of the game for real. Crimson Mantle Rupture seems really good, but it makes every fight turn into like kind of a fight for your life type of situation, which yeah, we'll see. I'm never gonna see my Whirlwind. Oh, my bad, y'all. All right, Whirlwind is gonna do 21. Yeah, I don't even need to think about this. I'm sitting there starting to do math and shit. I'm like, all right, what is it gonna do? And it's just like, bro, just play the Whirlwind. It's fine. Don't have to think about it. We can cut a defend. See a shrug. More draw equals good. And then I think we were good on that. And I think what are we looking to add to our deck, if anything? Probably just more blocking engines. That's all we really need. We don't particularly need to see a lot more cards other than just things that give us block. You know, we want to see our shrugs, we want to see other stuff, but I don't think we particularly need to worry too much about adding cards to the deck that don't do block, and then we can just focus on cooking, hopefully, or something. I would also like to see some attacks. Apparently I have 0 attacks, and that's kind of a problem for me, because it's like my whole deck. Thundercap. Dismantle. Into a body slam until you're done. Goodbye, y'all. It's hard for me to remember to like slow it down and think for a second, because usually when I a pyre is interesting. Do I need a pyre though is the question, because I think it can be good, and I feel like for Doorman maybe we'll want the extra energy, so we'll just take it. Still learning. Always gotta have that learner's mindset to you. Didn't really think this one through, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if that was apparent. I don't know if you could tell that I didn't really think things through on that one, but I did not. I also love how in my deck right now, I kind of have like, holy fuck. I have like a jank demon form in the form of Crimson Mantle Rupture, where it's literally just like a ghetto demon form. I think we pyre and then we true grit and hope we hit Howl. We did not hit Howl. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of funny that I do have a jank demon form, because I couldn't get an actual demon form. We make it work though. Why is the Frog Knight so tanky? 191 with 26 hits, bro. What the fuck are we smoking? pretty much blocking you. 24. Actually, I should have impervious anyway, and then body slammed. Still learning. That's gonna be the title of the video. Still learning. Just remember, don't be mean to me, guys. Let's cook. Let's cut a defend and a strike. One week. It's kind of nice. Do we want to take some elite fights, man? Defend. Is there anything in my deck that I'm like, why do I have this? Thunderclap has kind of outlived its usefulness. I don't think we need Thunderclap anymore. And I honestly don't think we need to see that many elites on this fight, on this floor. Like, I really don't think we need to see a lot of elites. And I don't think we need to exhaust our blood wall. These guys can kind of crank if you're not careful. They nullify. I'm a normal character now. What the fuck? Brand, Howl, Impervious. We don't have our Rupture active, but we do have a whenever you gain block deal damage, which will maybe help us get through this fight a little bit more. And then we want to see our Whirlwind, and that's just exactly what you want to see. That's just like the perfect type of fight, man. I think we can take another bloodletting. Fuck it. I don't know how many more card rewards we're gonna see. Don't really want a curse that I can't remove. We'll take a card reward. A bludgeon is interesting because we do have a lot of energy, so let's fuck it. Let's do a bludgeon, man. I know it's late in the game. Maybe we can upgrade it. I'm saying maybe we can upgrade it, but this guy's gonna like completely shit on me or something. Okay, we rupture. We bloodletting. We pyre. We defend. And we true grit and suffer the consequences. To try and put up some block, even though we're gonna definitely end up resting, so I shouldn't have even bothered, to be honest with you. I should have just let it go. I really regret that. I should have just let it go. Anger. Kind of want to play a little bit of block. Do we have Rupture up? We do. So we do want to play a little bit of block. So let's do this. Let's do this. And then we can do this. Oh, it's a cheat. Plus 16 strength off the Ripski, man. Alright, a big hit. Do we get an Impervious or no? We get 2. That's kind of beautiful. 32. Alright, that's all of our block. I don't think we really need to see Crimson Mantle this fight. I think it's kind of useless when they don't attack that much. Fuck it, let's get even more strength. Let's do a bloodletting, body slam. Ghetto Demon form, we did not play it this turn, but hopefully we kill you here shortly. I think we do this. This. Oh, you have... I keep forgetting. Whatever. Didn't really matter that much. And I'm gonna rest before Doormaker because I struggle with that guy a lot. What's a card that I could see that might help me? Another Shrug. That would most definitely help me. We're gonna take the fight on at full HP. 0 ego. Hopefully we can think. Hopefully we get some powers here that we want to play. I mean, this is a great... This is a solid first turn for sure, and I don't think we want to see a random True Grit at any point this fight. 12 times 2, 24. That's kind of brutal, man. Kind of brutal. I forgot that I was supposed to upgrade that bludgeon. My bad. 30 and a buff. I'm seeing my cards in like the worst order. Like, holy fuck, that was like the worst draw of all time. Fuck it, we're just gonna all in on trying to get a lot of strength. 16 times 2, man. Holy fuck. Probably should have vulnerable you. That's a big mistake on my part. Kind of missing the thunderclap, things I thought I'd never say. 34. I do live this. Fuck it. I like the reworked fight a lot. The reworked fight is kind of fun. The last one with the minions was like really irritating. This fight is kind of fun. Alright. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed Chill Map Fins. We made it to Ascension 5 on Ironclad. I decided that I'm going to start just doing the characters in order and play them how I want to play them. It's my YouTube channel. I can do whatever I want. Took me a while to realize that, but next time you see me, I will be playing the Silent. If things go according to plan, if things do not go according to plan, you will see me on some random ass character. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, please like, comment, subscribe. It really does help. Makes me motivated, makes me happy, and have a good one.